Hello and welcome to Antelope News. I'm Katie Sad, and on this premiere episode, we'll be taking a look at the semester so far at the University of Nebraska at Kearney. UNK recently hosted the second public hearing on whether or not to keep the abolishment of the death penalty in Nebraska. The issue will be one on the ballot on November 8th. On October 13th, speakers for and against the death penalty spoke in UNK's Ponderosa Room.
I myself spent 10 years, 3 months, and 8 days in Arizona's prisons. 3 of those on death row for murder I didn't commit. Convicted on bite mark evidence. Junk science, that it's now called. And of course, I was definitively guilty as the people in power, the prosecutors, the police, were all sure of my guilt. I can only say thank God my family and friends stood by me those years. The worst thing of all is to think that it gets the ultimate punishment to kill somebody in exchange for a life. And think that that suffering that's going to be brought on that person's family, the horrible monster, the killer that he has been accused of, is going to solve that other family, the poor victims' families, the horrible loss that they had to go through, to think that that's going to bring back their loved one or allow them to move on with their life as a result of killing someone else. It's been proven. I've had to work with a lot of murdered victims' families. They need help and assistance to move on, not a system that drags it out and says you're only going to get closure after we kill this person. We're human. We all make mistakes. I don't think there's room to make a mistake when a person's life is at risk. Thank you.
As far as the death penalty goes, there's all different kind of figures. But honestly, the price does not matter to me. How much would just one more hug with my mom cost? Or how much would just one more Christmas or birthday cost? Some things you just can't put a price on. Capital punishment is an investment worth taking.
For more information on the death penalty in Nebraska and the language on the ballot, visit deathpenaltyinfo.com. Each episode will be shining the spotlight on a member of the UNK faculty. It's our teacher feature, this week focusing on Jan Thompson.
I've been a full-time lecturer at UNK since 2005. Okay. Before that, I was a graduate assistant for a couple of years, and before that, I was an adjunct for a couple of years. Okay. You know, before coming to UNK, I was a reporter, so I moved from that career to this career.
Awesome.
So I started looking around for other options, and found the opportunity to adjunct here in the English department, more because they really needed somebody last minute, but going into the classroom just clicked, and so I came back to get my master's with the idea that I would do it full-time eventually, and that's what happened. Yeah, absolutely. It's an incredible opportunity to have part of the University of Nebraska system here in Kearney. And I live actually in Overton. Okay, I live outside of Overton. So I don't even live in Metro Overton. I live in rural Nebraska, about as rural as one can get. It's a marvelous situation for me because I get to keep my rural lifestyle and I get the atmosphere of a real university.
Earlier this fall, UNK hosted the James E. Smith Midwest Conference on World Affairs. Our own Katie Daly made this video. Now on to sports. This past Saturday, the Loper football team earned their first win of the Josh Lamberson era after defeating the University of Central Oklahoma 47-32. I spoke to Lamberson about the win.
Well, I think everybody was just so happy for our guys, the young people in this program that have worked so much, they've committed so much, they've sacrificed so much, and gone through a lot of ups and downs. So happy that they could finally see some validation on the scoreboard for all of their hard work that they've put into it. And, one thing, Katie, we've had so many private victories in our program. There's been so many good things that have happened. But unfortunately, one of the last places that you see success is on the scoreboard. And so, we've experienced a lot of good things, and I was just really overjoyed that the kids could finally look up on that scoreboard after a game on Saturday afternoon and come away with a win.
On the calendar for Loper sports, the cross-country team heads to Illinois to compete for the conference championship Saturday the 22nd. Volleyball will be on the road playing Lindenwood University and the University of Central Missouri. The team is currently on a 4-game winning streak and hope to add on their 24-1 record. Now for our segment, What's Trending, where we highlight social media posts from around the UNK community. Our photo of the week comes to us from UNK Athletics and is by Corby R. Dorsey. It's of Peyton Fluke and Matt Kostenbauer celebrating the Lopers' big win. Good job, guys. Thank you for watching Antelope News. We leave you tonight with highlight footage of Homecoming 2016. I'm Katie Sad. See you next time.
Close my eyes and the flashback starts. I'm standing there. You make your way through the crowd and say hello. Little did I was crying on the staircase, begging you please don't go. And I say,
Homecoming King and Queen, Luke Rosenthal and Mandy Russell.